Alright, so today, instead of focusing on a unit, we're going to focus on a stage, and we're going to do the Raditz EZA area, which has been out for a little while on Global, but I haven't really gotten around to doing it, because I'm not the biggest fan of EZA areas. I think they're fine, but their restrictions are just, they're annoying. Like, to be honest, a lot of people probably don't like doing them. And the only reason that a lot of people are really doing them is just like the EZA, the free-to-play LRs, like the Tech Super Saiyan Goku. That's one of the main reasons I'm doing it. And this is the team I'm using. It's pretty good for just the easy stage. LR Krillin really just basically one-shots it. Or that Scouter Vegeta, the physical Scouter Vegeta, basically one-shots it all the same. But we're gonna start off here on the Z hard stage. This one shouldn't be bad at all. The harder one, I've played through it a couple times before, and I've almost died before. If he hits the friend Raditz, or just if you get Krillin in slot number 7, it's really possible to die. It's kind of crazy. But they make you use the free-to-play units for a reason. If I could bring an actual team in here, obviously it wouldn't be bad. But Krillin should pretty much one-shot him. Eh, he did a bar health, double super. But yeah, this stage is nothing to worry about. And even they make you use this is the Raditz they make you use, because obviously you're easying it. They also make you use that INT Great Ape Nappa, who's just terrible. And I didn't even realize that you needed him for this, so I grinded up one copy. He's SA1 0%, and I've been able to do this fine. So it's really, you don't really need to go out of your way. Like, you definitely don't need to rainbow that Nappa at all. But yeah, this it's not that hard. Go through it a few times, see if I actually die. But anytime you get the question marks, I usually do the left side, so you get enough of the lower rarity while you're getting some of the higher rarity. But easy areas are definitely more annoying. Like, I think they do that on purpose. Like, they make it annoying. They make you like, oh, you want to easy the LRs? Well, did you do the easy areas? They really they make it a requirement to get the hype units. But I think we get a pretty good start right here. We get, oh, Krillin stunned him. Perfect. If you get Krillin in the first turn, you pretty much, you can just wash him. Like, it's not hard at all. I brought Vegeta and Nappa for this, because I didn't even realize you could use them. I did get really lucky. I did like 2 multis on the Vegeta and Nappa banner when they came out, and I got them. I haven't worked on their links like at all, and I think they're actually, no, they are SA20. Never mind. For a second, I thought they were SA10. I don't use them a ton, but I did use them for Extreme AGL, Extreme Super Battle Road. They were really helpful in that. This is honestly a pretty slept on LR, if I'm being honest, because a lot of people, they don't think he's that good, but because their damage is not crazy at all. When you switch to Vegeta, Vegeta does crazy damage, but Nappa himself not so much. But yeah, the physical Scouter Vegeta that I brought is also just like basically a cheat code for this. He does a ton of damage to rats, and yeah, if you if you're having trouble with this, hopefully you have LR Krillin, because you could just keep resetting until you get a rotation where Krillin stuns in turn 1. This one's really not too hard, but I'm sure there's people that are having trouble with it, or people that didn't realize you had to grind up that Nappa and had to go do the story event to get the super low drop rate of his medals, which you can buy those in the Baba shop as well. But yeah, I think we'll jump into it a couple more times. I could actually change up the team. if we wanted to. I'll take Vegeta and Nappa off there because it's pretty unrealistic that people are gonna have Vegeta and Nappa on global. Like I don't think a lot of people summon for them. But what can I add instead? I could add Tech Kaioken and Goku. But who's someone that a lot of people have? You know what? I'm using LR Piccolo. Because why not? I think this is like the third time I've ever used LR Piccolo. I don't think I've ever had a reason to use him. Hey, give him one piece of content where he's sort of useful. Once again, I got Krillin turn 1. Pretty much perfect rotation. And yeah, 17 key, so I can still stun. The EZA areas really do hit hard because I'm using grade 8 Raditz as my leader, so I only have. He doesn't even give HP and defense, isn't it? Just, I think he just gives 3 key. So you're basically going in here with no leader skill buff except for key. So I can see what the point is. Like, why make an enemy hit harder than take away your leader skills so that they do hit harder? Like, it's not like the legendary Goku event where I'm using 170% leader and he's still doing way more damage than this. It's kind of interesting how they scale it. And I think this Vegeta should just basically take care of it. Yeah, if you have physical Scouter Vegeta, if you have Vegeta and Nappa, they would just carry you. But I think Krillin's really the MVP for this. I think he mostly carries it. Especially if you get that stun. If you get the stun in the beginning, I think you're good. I haven't really done any of the other EZA areas. I'm gonna do the Frieza one when that one comes out. Because I want the INT Frieza and I want the AGL Cooler. But besides that, I never did the original one, which might come back to bite me later because I never did the Piccolo that I'm probably gonna need for the Lord Slug one, so I'm gonna have to get that done eventually. But at least they have to throw in, they always make you use the bad unit. So in the other one you have to use what, AG, Elise, and Hachiyak, and Hachiyak is just beyond terrible. So they always have to throw in a curveball, like, oh, if you're gonna do it, you need to have this crappy unit just to make it a little bit less convenient. But overall, I don't think that was bad at all. Pretty easy. I think we could hop. Let's hop into the Z hard stage again. See if it's any easier. Yeah, this one I have more of a. I'm using Tech Kaioken and Goku on this one. I don't really know why. It doesn't really matter who you bring as long as they're not gonna. Because the list of units you can bring are all like they're not gonna get one-shotted unless you have like them 0% like that. If that grade 8 Nappa gets hit, the one that I have at 0%, then yeah, we could die pretty easily, but we haven't gotten super unlucky so far. Yeah, once again, just gonna have Krillin just absolutely destroy. It's so funny that Krillin's the one that one-shot. That's really good for the Raditz EZA when in the show Krillin gets like punched through a house when he tries to fight Raditz. Let's see, does this one-shot? Oh, it's really close. Crit for over 1 million, that's crazy. Yeah, we're almost speedrunning it at this point. Like Krillin just makes it a joke. But now I was thinking, I think I would go through each phase twice, and then I'm gonna talk about which units you're gonna want to use, and take more of a look on what units that you have to use. So if we back out here, you can see all the units that you can use. So I don't have LRTN and Chaozu because the World Tournament. I grinded the World Tournament the last time to get enough medals to Dokkan Awaken LR Demon King Piccolo when he comes out, and I'm not wasting my medals on Tien and Chaozu. If they get an easy A, I would definitely grind the World Tournament to get them. But yeah, I have Piccolo because Piccolo was like the only LR from the World Tournament that for a while, and I have the other, I have Yamcha as well. But for the list of units you're gonna want to use, the April Fool's Day cards actually wouldn't be that bad. Like they're pretty solid, honestly. Like I could have brought the 8-bit Goku. He would be probably really good for this because he's physical. And yeah, even Tech Kaioken Goku works fine. I'm sure you could make physical Kaioken Goku work. Um, I don't think you should use Dead Yamcha, but I think that goes without saying. And yeah, overall this EZA area was not that bad. I know everybody dreads them when they come out because they're so annoying, but you know they're just the thing that we have now. They're just a bonus. They're just bonus content, so they're not really that much to complain about. But yeah, I think we'll end it there. I think that was pretty good. Wasn't bad. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.